First State Community Loan Fund. We are a nonprofit community development financial institution. We've been around for 24 years, and we specialize in providing loan capital and technical assistance to small businesses and community organizations throughout Delaware and in southeastern Pennsylvania. In our 24-year history, we've provided over $30 million in financing to nearly 1,200 businesses and community organizations. The official name of this initiative that I'm here to speak to you about this morning is the Market Street Corridor Emerging and Expanding Business Program, which we actually began planning about a year ago. A group of organizations came together and we began to discuss what could be done to ensure that the revitalization efforts on Market Street continue. The initial collaboration included First State Community Loan Fund, Wilmington Renaissance Corporation, Downtown Visions, Senior Loan Fund, the Buccini Poland Group, Market Street Answers, State of Delaware, the City of Wilmington, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, and Capital One. One of the things that we realized early on was there were a lot of folks doing a lot of great things on Market Street. But one of the things that came along with that is folks were working together. I mean, folks were working, but we weren't necessarily working together. Our efforts weren't necessarily coordinated. So the group began to meet on a regular basis. And what that gave us an opportunity to do was to sit down and talk about who we were working with, what business we were working with, what we could do with them, and what we could do collectively to support the efforts that were going on Market Street. Another thing that we realized was that additional capital was going to be needed to support this initiative. So we've created this Market Street Corridor Revitalization Fund. Through the Corridor Revitalization Fund, First State Community Loan Fund will make available up to $50,000 to a business. Eligible applicants will include small businesses, landlords, and developers. The area will span from 2nd Street to 12th Street, and eligible uses of funding will be site acquisition, construction and renovation, business expansion, working capital, inventory, furniture, and fixtures. So now let me tell you about the great part about this new initiative. The funding will be structured in the form of a forgivable loan. So I said forgivable loan. So as long as the covenants and conditions are adhered to, there will be no payments during the term of the loan, and then at maturity the loan will be forgiven. The purpose is to act as a catalyst to encourage economic revitalization on the Market Street corridor, to facilitate development and contribute to a vibrant community with retail, entertainment, and food establishments. What we hope is that the Corridor Revitalization Fund will be used in concert with the Downtown Development District Grant Program, Downtown Visions Facade Program, and other incentives that are available to support small businesses on Market Street. I would like to thank our primary funder, JP Morgan Chase. It's been mentioned already, the $625,000 grant that they gave us to launch this program. It's actually a 2-year program, so we have monies that will last until the end of next year. And this couldn't have happened without them. So Bill and the folks from JP Morgan Chase, thank you. I'd also like to thank the other organizations that I mentioned earlier. I look forward to a continued working relationship with each of you. We're going to begin accepting applications for the Corridor Revitalization Fund on October 1st. So thank you everybody for coming out. Don't forget Twisted Soul, come in, have some chicken and waffles, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you as we move forward. Thanks a lot.